Next morning in her living room, Jimin came downstairs in his PJs. Jimin started whining. Uma, why didn't you wake me up? See now, I will be late for class now. Jimin, at least open your eyes when you come down. See who has come to meet you. Jimin looked at the person whose eyes and his eyes widened in shock. Jimin became shocked looking at him. What the hell are you doing here? Why are you shouting? See, your friend has come to meet you. See how early he has come in the morning to pick you up for college, and you still in the night dress. Go now and change. Jimin smiles looking at his Umma. Umma, why don't you make some coffee for him? Till then I will accompany him. Mrs. Park nodded and walked towards the kitchen. Jimin immediately went and sat beside him. Jimin whispered in his ear, what are you doing here, Yoongi? And how you got my address? Bro, cool down. Why are you getting hyper? I came so early in the morning to pick you for college, and you, instead of saying thank you, you are ready to kill me, huh? Shut up, you cat, and get out of my house right now. I'm not going anywhere. Your mom is so sweet. I don't think you get any of her genetics. Jimin was trying to push Yoongi out of the house. Just then, Mrs. Park arrived holding two coffee cups in her hand. Mrs. Park became confused looking at them. What are you doing, Jimin? Why are you pushing him outside? Jimin nervously, that he got an important call, so he has to leave right now. No, auntie, I'm not going anywhere until I drink your tasty coffee. He again came inside the house and sat beside Mrs. Park. Mrs. Park smiles. Jimin, you got such a good friend. You should learn from him. He's such a good boy. Jimin became shocked. What? I should learn from him? Uma, what did you eat in the morning? He asked. Jimina, what are you waiting for? Go and freshen up quickly. Till then, I will talk to Yoongi. Jimin whispering to himself. This idiot, he did not even leave my mom. What are you thinking, Jimin? Go and change. I don't want to be late for the class. Jimin rolled his eyes, hearing him. Wow, from whose mouth I'm hearing this? The one who is in the same class from 2 years? He whispered. You know, Yoongi, this boy is so lazy. Every morning I have to wake him up. Teach him something. Don't worry, auntie, I will teach him. He gave a teasing smile to Jimin. Jimin internally cursed at Yoongi and went upstairs to get ready for the university. Time skip in car. Yoongi was driving them to the university and Jimin was glaring at him from past 10 minutes. Your eyes will fall out if you look at me like that. Give some rest to your eyes, Jimina. Now will you tell me what you were doing in my house? He asked politely, trying to control his anger. Wow, I like this tone. It's so sweet. Jim became irritated hearing this. Stop blabbering and tell me why you came to my house. As you know, I am principal's son, so getting your address was really easy work for me. And I wanted to be friends with you, so I came to pick you up. Didn't I say no to you yesterday? And why are you still behind me, huh? You know, if I don't like giving up easily, if I like something, I will do everything to achieve it. You are a nice person, and I feel really sorry for whatever I did to you yesterday. Jamal looked at Yoongi, who was genuinely feeling sorry for him. Okay, I will forgive you, but I have one condition. Jimin became happy. Yoongi became happy hearing this. I will accept all your conditions, Jimin. Wait, listen first, then you decide if you will do it or not. Whatever it is, I will do everything. Okay, so you have to wear Jimmy's outfit inside the college. Yoongi became confused hearing this. Now, who is this Jimmy? How can I ask an unknown person to give his clothes? Dumbo, he is not a person, it's a character, and you have to wear this in the college. After some time, what is this, Jimin? Everyone will make fun of me if I wear this. I will look like a joker wearing this. Jimin pouted. Hey, don't say anything to Jimmy. He's the cutest. And this outfit suits you. You look cute in this. Yoongi's cheeks turned red when Jimin complimented him. But it was still embarrassing to walk inside the college wearing it. Jimin, do I really have to do this? Few minutes back you were saying big things. Now what happened to you, huh? Come, let's go. I'm not scared of anyone, he said nervously. Yoongi was walking in the corridor wearing Jimmy's outfit. Some girls, wow, Yoongi, you look so cute in this. Can I take you home? All girls were behind Yoongi. Jimin became annoyed looking at them. I thought I will embarrass him, but look at him. These blind girls are behind him. All girls were crowded around Yoongi, clicking pictures with him. What is happening here, Yoongi? What are you wearing? You have not intended to pass anyways. Why are you involving other students in your drama? Do you want others also to feel like you? If you're done, then I'm leaving. Yoongi boringly said here. Miss Lee became angry hearing this. Where are you going, huh? Let me tell the principal only he can teach you a lesson now. Yoongi stuttered. Why to go there? You can give me any punishments, right? You will never take me seriously, Yoongi. Only your dad can correct you now. Jimin became scared. Oh God, what did I do? Because of me, Yoongi is in trouble now. Miss Lee, it was not Yoongi's fault. Before he could complete, Yoongi immediately stopped him. Let's go, Miss Lee. Miss Lee already walked inside principal's cabin. It's okay, Yoongi, you can do it. Jimin was feeling guilty. Yoongi, he stuttered. Yoongi gave him a small smile. It's okay, Jimin, don't worry about me. In principal's office, Mr. Min in his cold voice. What are you doing here, Miss Lee? Miss Lee became nervous. Sir, I have Min Yoongi's complaint. Mr. Min in his cold tone. Where is he? Can I come in, sir? He asked while looking down. Mr. Min with his cold voice. You can go, Miss Lee. I want to talk to him alone. Once she left, Mr. Min walked towards Yoongi. He looked at him from top to bottom. Mr. Min in his stern voice. What does this mean, Yoongi? Do you like to embarrass me in the university now? Both you and your brother has not embarrassed me enough that now you have started doing this? Yoongi became nervous. Dad, he stuttered. Before he could speak more, a hard slap landed on his cheek. He looked at his dad with teary eyes. Mr. Min coughed. Oh, please, don't do this drama here. You are just like your mother, useless. Yoongi wiped his tears and looked at his father and said in his stern voice, don't say anything to my mom. Don't you raise your voice on me. I gave you one work just to stay with Lisa. Even that you couldn't do. And now you're roaming in the college like a clown. Dad, I'm not your puppet. That I will do whatever you will tell me. You live under my roof. And you have to do everything what I tell you to do. Anyways, your mother died. At least you'll be a little useful to your father now. Yoongi said in his deep voice, don't take my mother's name from your dirty mouth. Don't make me angry, son. You know, right? What the consequences will be. You love your little brother so much. I don't think you will like after what I will do with him. You know, I'm so ashamed to even call you my father, who uses his own wife and son for his selfishness. Mr. Min laughed. You don't know the power of money, Yoongi. It can do anything. See, you still have time. Work for me and I will treat you like a king. Yoongi rolled his eyes. Mr. Min, I will never work with you. What you're doing is illegal and I will never support you in this. Mr. Min said in his cold tone, get out of my office now. You will come to me soon, son. In the corridor, Jim was standing outside principal's office from past 1 hour. He could hear some yelling sound from inside. Jimin became worried hearing this. I hope Yoongi is fine. Just Tente and Jungkook came from their history class. Hey Jim, why didn't you attend your class today? What happened, Shorty? Why you look so worried? Jimin with his guilty eyes. I told Yoongi to wear Jimin's outfit in the college if he wanted my forgiveness. I wanted to embarrass him, but it turned out differently, he stuttered. Jungkook became shocked hearing this. What? You told him and he wore it? Has my brother really gone mad? But where is he now? Jimin nervously. He is in principal's cabin. But why? Jimin explained him everything, how Miss Lee took him to principal's cabin. Jungkook became angry hearing this. Why didn't you stop them? It was your fault, right? Do you even know what Mr. Min would do with him? Jungkook was really angry on Jimin because he knows his father very well. He will never leave a chance to insult Yoongi. Jimin looked down, feeling scared by Jungkook's tone. Jungkook, control your anger. Don't shout on him. After some time, Yoongi came outside of principal's office. There was a red mark on his cheek. His eyes were red from crying. Jimin immediately walked near him. He touched his cheek and looked at him with guilty eyes. Yoongi gave him a small smile. It's okay, Jimin. I'm fine. Jungkook angrily. He again slapped you, right? Looking at you, your eyes, anyone can tell you have cried. I will not leave that man. He was about to enter in his office, but Tae and Yoongi held him back. Jungkook, stop. No need to talk to him. Let's go from here now. Yoongi took Jungkook from there as it was really hard to control his brother's anger. They looked at Jimin angrily. Why would you do that, Jimin? Do you even know what that person has done to them? They knows everything about them as Jungkook and they are very close now. Jimin started crying. I did not know anything about them, and my intention was not to do this. I just wanted revenge for what he did to me in the cafeteria. Even you know, Jimin. It was not Yoongi's fault. Tae sighed looking at him. Now don't cry, stop crying. I'm sorry, Tae, it's all my fault, he cried. In the classroom, Yoongi and Jungkook were inside the empty classroom. Jungkook, please calm down. You know, right? If we do anything against him, it will be difficult for us only. Jungkook signs. Okay, fine. I won't do anything. But why did you even wear that outfit? All Jimin was trying to do was embarrass you, right? Before Yoongi could reply him, there was someone who knocked on the door. Jimin said in his low voice, Yoongi, can I talk to you? Jungkook sternly, no, you cannot. Get out of here. Ouch, Hayung. Yoongi smacked on Jungkook's head. Brad, stop it. He's already feeling guilty. Don't blame him now. Jungkook mumbled. What has he done to my brother? When did my brother become so soft? Jungkook whispered in Yoongi's ear. Have you fallen in love with him or what? Jungkook, get out of here. Don't eat my head. Jungkook started teasing him. Yeah, I know. You want to be alone with him, right? You're going or should I? Jungkook immediately ran from there, leaving Yoongi and Jimin alone in the classroom. Jimin nervously, Yoongi, I'm sorry, I did not know your father will do this, he stuttered. It's okay, Jimin, and now we are even, right? Yoongi forwarded his hand towards him. Will you be my friend, little chick? Jimin giggles. Yes, cat, I will be your friend now. Time skip after some time. Yoongi, let's go back to class. Lectures are going to start soon. Jimin, at least bunk some classes. What will you do with your marks? Are you mad? I'm not going to bunk any classes. And you are also coming with me. Yoongi became annoyed. What? I'm not interested in Miss Lee's class. I'm going. Jimin held Yoongi's hand and dragged him to their class. Yeah, leave my hand. I'm not coming to that grandma's class. In the classroom, after 30 minutes, Yoongi in a sleepy voice. Oh God, where I got stuck? What is this lady teaching? Shush, Yoongi. How much you will talk? Concentrate on the class. Yoongi boringly. What is there so interesting about it that I'll listen to her class? If you don't like this, then you will remain in the same class for one more year. Miss Lee has given me your responsibility, so concentrate on the class. Jimna, let's sneak out. Just then, some seniors came inside their class to inform them about dance competition. Whoever would like to participate must have a partner, and please give me your names now. They became excited hearing this. Wow, I also want to participate. Okay, will you be my partner? Jungkook happily. Yes, they. You look at him, so whiffed for this guy. Then looked at Jimin, who was pouting. Jimin, you also participate. You are also good at dancing now. Jimin pouted, but I don't have a partner there. The boy sitting in the front bench turned towards Jimin. Will you be my partner, Jimin? Jimin became happy hearing this. Why not? One deadly glare was enough for the Jack to back off. Oh no, I forgot. I cannot do dance. I cannot be your partner, Jimin, he stuttered. Jimin sadly, but okay, it's okay. I won't participate then. Jimin, why will you? I will be your dance partner. No need to be sad, okay? Jimin gave a high smile. Really? Jungkook started laughing hearing him. Haha, you want dance? Are you kidding or something? If you dance, then judges will also run away from looking at you. Yoongi became annoyed hearing him. Shut up, you brat. I can also dance, okay? And Jimin will also teach me. Jimin excitedly. Okay, so let's give our names. So the competition will be held next month. All the best to all the participants. Yoongi, we will start practicing now. Yoongi lazily. What? We have 1 month, Jimin. Why to hurry? Shut up, lazy cat. We will practice from today only. We have to win this, okay? Time skip 1 month later. In this 1 month, Yoongi and Jimin have become close to each other. Every day, Yoongi picks him up from home and drops him back from college. They have given nicknames to each other. In campus, in class, they are attached like magnets. Everyone in the college adores them. But these two idiots have still not realized their feelings for each other. Let's see what's going on with Yoonmin. In the dance practice room, Yoon, not like that, hold my waist. Jimin put Yoongi's hand on his waist and pulled him closer. See, like this, you have to do it. Jimin was swinging his body and Yoongi's eyes were fixed on him. Yoon, what are you doing? Come closer now. Now both were really close to each other. Yoongi could feel Jimin's heavy breath on his eyes were fixed on Jimin's plumpy lips. Both were so into each other, did not notice others looking at them in this position. Jungkook coughed. Hyung, you can do this at home. Now everybody's watching you. You can have him later when you're alone. He teased him. Young immediately backed away, feeling embarrassed. Dad, this much practice enough, I feel, he stuttered. Jimin's cheeks turned red due to embarrassment. Stay started teasing them. Jimina, you look like a tomato. Are you sick? Jimin shyly. Shut up, They whispered to Cook. Cookie, when will they realize their feelings for each other? Both are pabos. Both are in love and still not realize their feelings. Look at us, how fast we realize our love for each other. Maybe they are not intelligent like us, nah, that's why. Jungkook whispered back in his ear. Baby, I have a plan. Let's make Jimin jealous. Jungkook went somewhere and told a random girl to go near Yoongi. He bribed her with some money. Jim, I'm tired. Let's go now. Let's practice once, then we'll go home. Mom has cooked really yummy food for you. Then let's practice fast. Mom must be waiting for me. When they were about to practice, Maya walked towards Yoongi. Yoongi, can you please teach me this step? I saw you a few minutes back. You dance so well. Maya, I'm already tired, asked Jungkook. Hi, I cannot teach anyone. My baby will get angry now. You teach her. Yoongi lazily. Okay, fine. Come, Maya. Yoongi was teaching her by maintaining a little distance between them, but Maya was trying to get closer to him. Maya held his hand and put it on her waist. Are you single? She asked. Cook, look at Jimin's face. I think he will kill her. Jimin was looking at both with his piercing gaze. Jim got jealous looking at them. When I tell him to dance, he's always lazy, and look at him now, how nicely he's teaching her. Maya put a hand on Yoongi's shoulder. Jimin became angry looking at them, how close they were. That's enough, how dare she? He walked near them and pulled Maya away from Yoongi. What happened, Jimin? Why are you angry? Jimin angrily. If you wanted to dance with her, then be her partner. I will also find someone else. Wow, that would be nice. After practice, we can also go on a date, Yoongi. Jimin became more angry hearing that. You, get out of here, held Yoongi's hand tightly. He's my partner, find one for yourself. Once the girl left, Jimin crossed his arms and looked at Yoongi, mostly glaring at him. Yoongi became scared. Suddenly, what happened to you? Nothing has happened to me. Why are you standing here? Go behind that girl now. I will also find someone else to dance with. When Jimin was about to walk away, Yoongi held his hand and pulled him closer to himself. Angry chick, calm down first. You cool down your anger first. Then I will treat you with some ice cream. Jimin started pouting. I'm not going with you. Take their Maya with you. Okay, then let me call her. Jimin smacked his head. You are not calling anyone, do you understand? You can only go with me. You are only my friend. Aish, come now. Sometimes I don't understand what happens to you. You and your mood swings. Let's go now. I want to taste tasty ice cream. In Mr. Min's office, Mr. Min in his cold voice. Who told you about this? His secretary. Sir, everyone in the college is talking about them. Even I have asked some of your men to spy on Yoongi. Today I got all the information about him. Yoongi is with this guy Jimin. That shit? How can he be gay? He angrily stated. Who is that guy? I want all the information by today. I should have killed him when he was born. He's of no use to me. Mr. Mann said in his cold voice, call Yoongi to my cabin right now. Mr. Mann with his evil smile. How will you feel if I kill your lover, huh? Yoongi angrily. What do you want now? Why don't you stay out of her life? Mr. Mann coldly. Stay away from that guy or you will find him lifeless in a few seconds. And you know, my son, it will only take me a few seconds to kill your lover. Jimin crying. Yoongi, please don't ignore me. I love you. Yoongi angrily. Get out, Jimin. Don't you understand once? I don't love you. Jimin crying. You player? You played with me, Yoongi. I will never forgive you. To be continued.